Mounir Baatour, a lawyer and LGBTQ activist, hoped to be the first openly gay presidential candidate in the Middle East, but he was disqualified along with 71 other hopefuls. He told I-24 News he thinks his disqualification was just a technicality.
I don't think anything. I don't want to overthink. I reckon that the Election Commission is independent, and I don't believe that there's a political decision behind this, but all the possibilities are still open.
Baatour gained acclaim for founding Radio Shams, an LGBTQ radio station geared at giving the community more representation in the Middle East. Gay sex is illegal in Tunisia, and offenders can face up to 3 years in prison. Baatour himself was jailed for 3 months on sodomy charges in 2013. But he has high hopes for change in the future.
26% of the youth between 18 and 34 years old expressed their will to vote for the homosexual candidate in a presidential election, which proves that homophobia in Tunisia has significantly dropped.
For Baatour, the change needs to come from the top down.
Still, what we need to fight in the first place is not the societal homophobia, but the homophobia of our government. We must struggle against the Tunisian state that penalizes homosexuality and condemns homosexuals to 3-year prison sentences. Last year, more than 127 homosexuals were sentenced to jail in Tunisia.
And he also faces a backlash for his political stance.
These people mainly blame me for my position in favor of normalization of relationships with the Israeli state.
Tunisia and Israel do not enjoy open diplomatic relations, something Baatour hopes will change.
I consider that Israel accepts the two-state solution and grants independence to Palestinians by giving them an independent, sovereign state on the basis of the 1967 borders. There is no reason left not to normalize our relations with Israel. It's part of the Arab Initiative for Peace since 1994. All the Arab countries signed a commitment to recognize Israel if it recognizes an independent and sovereign Palestinian state based on the 1967 borders.
And while his presidential bid may be over for this round, the message of his campaign remains.